Go share this to Facebook. Go share this to Facebook. Go share this to Facebook. Alright, yeah. So, let's see. We got NHL, NBA. Alright, yeah. We got NHL, NBA, and NFL today. I only found one thing that I like in each sport, but they all look pretty promising. We went 3 out of 6 yesterday, which means we lost money, but we didn't lose everything we bet. We made a lot of it back. So we almost broke even if we did it correctly. Not really. We lost a little bit, but we could have lost way more. So today, instead of going with 6 picks, I just found one in each sport that I really like. Gonna start off with basketball because this man has been an absolute demon this season. Austin Reeves, the Great White Hope over in LA, guy's been going nuts. 16 assists in one game. Guy's on another level this season. He's missed it twice so far, but every single time that he's gone over it by a lot. So, we got Austin Reeves on the assist line. It's crazy, too, because if you look at it over his last 20 last season, he was not doing this at all. Maybe here and there, just barely getting over that line. This year, he's blowing it away. Really shows his progression as that dude. Just out here, they basically have 2 Lucas now. It's nuts. And that other kid that just came in, Jake LaRavio or something like that, another one too. They literally just got the white boys balling over in LA right now. So we got Austin Reeves over 6.5 assists. The AI accuracy on it is low, but I'm guessing that has a lot more to do with all of these predictions than it does with these ones right here. We got the plus 106, so it's a plus money prop. That's a good thing. The projection for him is 8 against a team that they give up a lot of assists to his position. The projection, the difference, plus 24. That's always a good sign, to have a good difference between the projection from the AI and the projection from the sports books. He's hit it 60% of the time over the last 5, 50% of the time over the last 10. Let's see, last 10. Yeah, if we include the last 10, these ones are all from last season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's played 7 games so far this season, and he's hit it 5 times out of 7. 71% of the time for the season. He's never hit it head to head, but those were both last season, earlier this year. Oh, no. Yeah, earlier this year. So, Austin Reeves over 6.5 assists for basketball tonight. None of these games start until 7 o'clock, 8:30, and 8:15. So you got some time to get these in right now. Move over to hockey. Out of this season, for this guy, he's missed it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's played 14 games, he's missed it 5 times, and he's hit it 9 times. 64% of the season so far, 70% of his last 20, 60% of the last 10, 60% of the last 5, 100% of the time against the team that he's playing tonight. Adam Fantilli. See, the thing that I like about this one, too, is games with Edmonton, they have an amazing offense, but they don't really have a great defense. So a lot of the time, these games just turn into shootouts, where who can score the most goals. A lot of high-scoring games. So hopefully Columbus coming up against them realizes that they're going to have to put on some real offensive pressure in order to win this game tonight. Shots 1.5, so we're going over 1.5 shots on goal. The accuracy 65% over 78 games. Minus 182, so the books favor this prop. It's not like the Austin Reeves one where you're getting plus money for it. This one's quite the opposite. You're getting almost 2-1, but that's also a great sign that if the books are favoring this, it's probably going to happen. The implied chance 64%. The projection is 2.5, so the projection is a whole 1 away from the shots on. The projection from the AI is a whole point differential away from what the books think is going to happen. That's what makes it a trifecta up here. The books favor it. The projection is at least 1 more than this over here, and the difference 69%. That's a crazy percentage. So we're going with Adam Fantilli of the Columbus Blue Jackets over 1.5 shots on goal. And then we'll move over to football real quick. I love this game tonight. I'm really excited to watch this because Green Bay has been killing it this season, and Philly is just the team. They're the team to watch. After winning it, they got Saquon. They have a real, just exciting team. Any way you look at it, they got good wide receivers. They got an amazing QB, that can run the ball as well. And then they got Saquon. Like, it's just insane looking at that team. Honestly, Green Bay's in a similar situation, though. They got a lot of good players. They got a decent QB, young guy, Romeo Doubs, Christian Watson, Josh Jacobs, like just 2 powerhouses going at it tonight. Hopefully it's a good, high-scoring, entertaining game. But if we look at the stats over here, we're picking Christian Watson to go over 43.5 yards. The accuracy on it is dookie, but as you can see, this guy hasn't been in the league very long, and he's hit it a lot of the time. I'm guessing the AI probably had him on a lot of unders, and he actually went over. So that actually looks like kind of a good sign for us. It's minus 110. That means it's dead even on the books. Oh, no, 114. The under is still favored, which means the AI might be wrong about this again. That's actually a pretty good sign, I think. The implied chance, 52%. 53% for the under, but I like the over a lot more looking at this. It looks like the AI has been wrong. The AI isn't going to be right about everything all the time. It's going to give you a good guesstimate. It's going to put all the stats right in front of you in an easy way for you to read. But when it comes down to it, this is really all luck. That's all it is. It's luck. It's the research that you're willing to put into it. I mean, even the picks that I'm going to give you guys, you might not want to take all of them all the time. Like yesterday, if you would have picked just the 3 that won, you would have won everything. You know what I mean? Like, I like to look at it as levels of filtration, right? So I'll finish this up real quick. The projection's 44 and the line is 43. So you don't have a big difference between it, but if you look at it, this guy blows right past this line a lot of the time. When he goes over it, he's gone. He's hit it 60% of the time in the last 5, 67 in the last 10, 100% of the time over the season, because he's only played 2 games so far this year. But like I was saying, I like to think of it as levels of filtration, right? So you have the basic level where the AI is going to make a pick, either over or under. And that's the AI giving you, here's my guesstimate on what's going to happen, right? And then the next level of filtration is, does it meet all of the metrics to be a trifecta, where the line is at least 1 away from the projection, and then the books also favor it. That's the next one. And then the difference percentage, I think it's like 25% for most of them. But if it meets those three metrics where the line for the books is 1.5, and then the projection is at least one metric point away from that, the books favor the pick, and the percentage difference meets the prerequisites, that's another level of filtration where everyone in the Discord, CEO and Joey B, they've found all these different metrics that when they all line up, these props hit a certain percent, not even a certain percentage of the time, but a good enough percentage of the time that those are the picks that you want to try and make. If you download this app and you're not looking for trifectas to take, then you're not doing it right. This button right here literally saved a lot of money for a lot of people, because instead of going to the Discord and having to look, oh, what are the three metrics for this, and lining it all up yourself, they just added it to the app so it does it for you now. It's crazy. They keep making this app easier and easier to use. They're adding things all the time. There's always notifications in Discord telling you, oh, we added something new. And whenever I look at it, there's very rarely something that they added that I'm like, why did they do that? It's usually something really good that helps you out a lot. Like this up here, they added TPYA. So that's total pass yards allowed. So it's telling you that they're going up against Philly, who's the 18th in the league in total pass yards allowed and 14th in the last three. So Philly is right in the middle of the pack, where you got 32 teams. They're 18th, 14th in the last three. That puts them almost dead center with total pass yards allowed. So they're not really good at giving up pass yards. They're not really bad at giving up pass yards. They're kind of right in the middle. And having Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs be the two guys on the team right now that are getting the majority of the passes, the majority of the targets, this just seems like a good option tonight. I really like that the AI's been wrong about it a lot of the time, and he's gone over, and the AI also has it favored for the under tonight. I think that's a good sign for us. But that's what we got. So I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, and you better have a nice night. Or else.